Hi everybody, out here exploring the wilderness, enjoying this beautiful day, scenery. Nice breeze coming through, the sun is shining. And I'm following one of these overgrown paths here in the woods. Many of these throughout the area, places to get lost. And today we're going to take a journey off the beaten path. Yeah, watch out for these spider webs. It can be hard to see them going across the path here. A lot of mosquitoes out today, that's for sure. It's great to be out here. It's all part of the adventure. This path continues on into the wilderness. See there behind me. I'm following this for a little while. I'm going to continue on towards the creek up here. Okay, it definitely helps. I put this mosquito net over my face. They've been swarming me out here in the woods. And continue on into the wilderness. Cross over this, it's not too bad. Look closely, sometimes you can see alligators in these creeks. A lot of snakes by them as well. I'm always looking around these areas and explore them. Just saw something splash up there in the water ahead of me. May have been a fish. Wildlife can be really elusive out in these areas. Hopefully, as I hike away from this creek area, the mosquitoes won't be as bad. Hiked away from that creek into some of these areas here in the woods, a little drier. Still some wet areas on either side of me here, but easy to navigate through. There's an overgrown path just up ahead. So peaceful out here. Relaxing, calming in nature. Been following this path for a while, hiked away from that creek. There's some drier areas, although it's still wet on either side of me here in the woods. And parts of this path are overgrown. So just navigating my way through here, enjoying the adventure. Some water in these areas as I'm exploring and trying to stay in some of the drier spots along this path. Saw a snake earlier. It's really elusive though. Darted off into the woods as soon as it saw me. It was just a racer snake, non-venomous. There are other snakes out here, venomous ones, so I'm always on the lookout and keeping my eye open for them, because just like I'm trying to seek out some of the dry areas here along the woods, so are the snakes. Now this is interesting. Just up ahead in the woods I can see remains of a structure there. Let's go take a look around. Now, there are many layers of history throughout these woods. People at one time had homesteads, ranches, hunt camps, all sorts of abandoned areas throughout the wilderness. Makes you curious about the history and who was out here at one time, why it was abandoned. You can see remains of a structure there. Get a better view here, and it's a small structure, not much remains. It's empty inside. You can see much of the roof has collapsed. Very interesting area. See some old fencing, and it's possible that people may have been living out here at one time. There could have been a homestead associated with this site, and over the years these areas are often used for many different purposes. There may have been more to this structure at one time. Take a look at this old bus, and there's another one over there. These have been out here for quite some time. Take a look inside, and you can see some appliances, tables. Really interesting seeing these buses out here in the woods. Makes you wonder how they got out here, and at some point someone had to drive them out here. You see some appliances and tables in them. It's possible people may have been staying in them at one time as well. So, interesting area I'm exploring here in the woods. There's an emblem here. It reads Bluebird Body Steel Fort Valley. Now you can see here behind me how the bus is sinking into the ground. It's been out here for a long time. Part of the bed frame there. Come around to the back of this bus, and you can see there's a bed frame in there, chair. So there's definitely evidence of people staying out here at one time. It's really neat seeing the front of this bus, headlights and the grill. This right here may have been one of the roads used to get back to the site. See a abandoned vehicle over here in the woods. Let's go take a look at this. See remains of a vehicle here.